The Google Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro have undeniably made a significant impact, no doubt about it. But their time in the limelight may be short-lived. Wondering why? Well, enter Samsung. With its grand debut scheduled for January, just a few months following the Pixel 8 release, we anticipate a substantial gap in class between these two devices. Notably, the S24 Ultra is poised to claim the title of the first mainstream phone to feature the innovative Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip. This has set the bar incredibly high for the Samsung device. Did you know that Samsung was initially in the business of selling noodles before venturing into the world of electrical products prior to the 1970s? Quite fascinating. Anyways, let's dive right into what the future holds for Samsung's upcoming device. To kick things off, a recent rumor claims that Samsung wants to make the upcoming Galaxy S24 Ultra quote-unquote the smartest AI phone ever, potentially surpassing Google's latest Pixel 8 lineup. How do they plan to achieve this? While it's said that they'll incorporate AI features similar to tools like ChatGPT and Google Bard into their flagship phones, these features will empower Galaxy S24 users to generate content and stories using just a few keywords. Notably, their in-house processor is expected to offer text-to-image generative AI, and many of these capabilities are likely to work both online and offline. Furthermore, improvements are anticipated in speech-to-text functionality. Samsung's virtual assistant, Bixby, is slated to engage in more human-like and intelligent conversations with users, positioning it as a potential rival to Google Assistant and Bard. Lastly, the new Exynos and Snapdragon chips featured in the Galaxy S24 series are expected to outperform the Pixel 8's Tensor G3 chipset in AI-related tasks. When we look at their screens and sizes, Samsung has a slight edge. The Galaxy sports a 6.8-inch display, a bit bigger than the Pixel's 6.7-inch screen. It's also a tad wider and heavier at 233 grams compared to the Pixel's 213 grams. In terms of design, the Galaxy keeps its unique passport-like shape with sharp corners, while the Pixel has rounded corners and a more conventional appearance. For S Pen enthusiasts, the Galaxy S24 Ultra retains this feature, but don't expect any major changes. Both phones follow the standard layout: power and volume buttons on the right side and a USB-C charging port at the bottom. They're also water and dust resistant with an IP68 rating, a common feature among flagships. Here's an eco-friendly note: both phones will come in minimalist packaging, with just a cable inside, so no charger included. Get ready to simplify your charging setup. Turning our attention to the displays, Samsung is poised to make a big leap, aiming for a dazzling 2,500 nits of brightness, surpassing the Pixel's 2,400 nit display. Both phones feature LTPO panels with adaptive refresh rates, smoothly transitioning from 1 Hz for static content to a buttery 120 Hz for scrolling. Now, in a surprising twist, both Samsung and the Pixel 8 Pro are adopting flat screens with only a slight glass curve, marking a departure from the more pronounced curved screens of the past. On the biometric front, both use in-screen fingerprint scanners. However, the Galaxy is expected to employ an ultrasonic scanner, while the Pixel relies on an optical reader, which might be less speedy and less effective in low-light scenarios. When it comes to capturing stunning images, Samsung and Google follow distinct routes. Google relies heavily on AI and even cloud-based AI processing to enhance image quality, while Samsung takes a more conventional path by focusing on camera hardware and lenses. The Galaxy S24 Ultra packs 4 rear cameras, while the Pixel 8 Pro settles for 3. For your everyday photography, the main camera is key. Samsung is anticipated to sport an updated 200-megapixel main shooter, whereas the Pixel goes for a 50-megapixel main sensor. Both phones produce 12-megapixel default photos, with the option for higher resolution shots. Interestingly, the Pixel 8 Pro boasts a seemingly more capable ultra-wide camera, armed with a larger 48-megapixel sensor compared to the Galaxy's 12-megapixel ultra-wide. Where Samsung takes a significant leap is with the zoom camera. They bid farewell to the 10x zoom lens and introduced a new 5x periscope lens with a 50-megapixel sensor, along with an additional 10-megapixel 3x zoom camera. So the Galaxy now wields 2 zoom cameras at 3x and 5x, whereas the Pixel only offers a 5x zoom lens. This gives the Galaxy an edge in the 3x to 4.9x zoom range. We're eager to see if Samsung has a response to Google's Magic Editor and Video Boost features, which have been turning heads on the Pixel 8 Pro. The battle of innovation in the camera department is heating up. In the battery department, both the Galaxy and Pixel 8 Pro are neck and neck with around 5,000 mAh capacity, offering a day and a half of usage. However, the Galaxy's new Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip might just give it an efficiency edge, but we'll have to see how it plays out in real-world tests. When it comes to charging, the Galaxy supports 45-watt wired charging, taking about an hour for a full charge. Meanwhile, the Pixel 8 Pro opts for 30-watt wired charging, clocking in at around 1 hour and 20 minutes for a complete recharge. They're not the speediest, but they get the job done. Both phones also support wireless charging. The Pixel achieves its advertised 23-watt charging speeds with Google's charger, while the Galaxy can reach up to 15 watts with a Qi-supported wireless charger. Charging options are versatile, so you're covered either way. And that's a wrap on today's video. The showdown between the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra and the Google Pixel 8 Pro is shaping up to be one tough decision. Samsung brings a new Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor, refined camera system, and design updates, making it the choice for S Pen enthusiasts. On the other hand, Google's Pixel 8 Pro impresses with smooth performance, excellent camera capabilities, and a significant 7-year software update commitment. The competition is fierce, but don't worry, we'll keep you updated with all the details as the Galaxy S24 Ultra launch draws near. So stay tuned for more. In the meantime, let us know which one you're more excited about, the Galaxy or the Pixel, and tell us why. We'll catch you in the next one.